Here's a piece from CNBC. Gives me a lot of faith in this. Doctors say CDC should warn people the side effects from the coronavirus vaccine shots won't be a walk in the park. Now, yes, an addendum to this, there are several different versions. Now, this relates to both Pfizer and Moderna's vaccines. I really don't care if you take a vaccine or not. Do you know why I don't care? Because I have burp to do. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. I just really don't give a hot damn what you do in a day. I really don't. You know why? Because I don't want to micromanage your life. I don't. I know, it's crazy. Nobody wants to control things that badly. At least I don't. Nobody with any good intention wants to. And so this piece, let me just share it with you. The story is that doctors, they say the CDC should warn people about the side effects from this. And that they have some rough side effects. And that they want people to know what to expect because it's like a 2-shot deal. It's a twofer. So Dr. Sandra Freihofer of the AMA, American Medical Association, said both Pfizer and Moderna's vaccines require 2 doses at varying intervals. She says she actually worries as to whether or not her patients are going to come back for a second dose because of the potentially unpleasant side effects that many have experienced after the first shot. She says, quote, they are going to know they had a vaccine. They are probably not going to feel wonderful, but they've got to come back for that second dose, end quote. Now, those side effects you might be wondering about, ladies and gentlemen, well, let's describe them. High fever, body aches, bad headaches, day-long exhaustion. Oh, so like the damn virus. Okay. And the symptoms, they say, are uncomfortable and at times intense. But they say that it goes away and sometimes it's better than getting the coronavirus. Oh, okay. Yeah. There was one North Carolina woman in the Moderna study in her 50s. She said she didn't experience a fever, but she suffered a migraine so bad it left her drained for an entire day and she was unable to focus or work. She woke up the next day feeling a little bit better, but still had to take Excedrin. She goes, if this proves to work, people will have to, they'll just have to toughen up. Trust your government. I mean, I'm just saying, your government is telling you, our government, they are saying all this stuff is fine. And look, this is what happens when you have a heinous abdication of responsibility, like we've seen with the quote unquote free press. And when they don't give Americans information or show any interest in in investigatory reporting, any investigative work. They don't show any interest in tracking what the government is doing and reporting back to you. Because really they get as much as elected officials get authority from the consent of your vote, so do the fourth estate get influence from the consent of your support. And they haven't done that. And the government hasn't been honest with you. And the press has not been telling you that the government has been dishonest with you. In fact, they shame you and try to gaslight you for so daring to question it. So now this distrust that the media helped fan the flames of has now extended over into every aspect of life in which the government is now involved. And so now the government's telling you that this is safe. It's completely okay, says the same government that ran the last election. It's completely okay. This is entirely safe. Trust us. We're going to save lives, says the same exact government that allowed 300,000 veterans to die while waiting for health care at Veterans Affairs hospitals. It's going to work and it's going to be wonderful, says the same government that runs the DMV and sent me duplicate ballots one election. Now, you can tell me that this was done in conjunction with private companies, and that is absolutely true, but do not expect reasonable people made wary and weary by government incompetency to take government's word for it.